Hey everybody, it's Troy. Hey, listen, if you put three right-wing psychopaths in a room together, eventually one of them is going to start praising Hitler, which is exactly what just happened on InfoWars, which is Alex Jones' show. Alex Jones was hosting Kanye West, yay, and Nick Fuentes, the noted Nazi who just had dinner with Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. In the midst of that interview, Ye said, quote, "I see good things about Hitler also. Every human being has value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler. I like Hitler." Uh, Ye saying these words after, ironically, Alex Jones sort of giving him an out to claim that he's not a racist, that he's not a Nazi. Ye notoriously making anti-Semitic remarks recently, even before going to this dinner with Nazi Nick Fuentes and Donald Trump. Alex Jones, of all people, giving Ye an out, saying, "You're not a Nazi, and it's not fair for people to call you a Nazi." This leads to Ye actively defending Hitler, saying that there were good things about Hitler, there were good things about Nazis, that he loves all people, and that Jewish people can't demand that he only loves them and not love Hitler and not love Nazis as well, saying, again, everyone brought value to the table, especially Hitler. He said the words, especially Hitler. Now, I'm not going to play the clip for you. I'm just repeating, quoting what was said on this clip. The clip is so terrible that we can't even really show you the clip. Just a horrible, horrible segment from the Alex Jones InfoWars show. If Alex Jones, of all people, billion-dollar lawsuit Alex Jones for terrorizing the families of school shooting victims, if he seems like the reasonable one in the room, then you have a serious, serious problem. And Ye and the Republican Party have a serious, serious problem. Ye, by the way, a candidate for president who recently just asked Donald Trump to be his running mate, which is what led to the dinner at Mar-a-Lago where Kanye, Ye, and Nick Fuentes both were in attendance with Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. Ye and Fuentes going on Alex Jones' show, I guess, to address the fallout from the Trump dinner. Alex Jones throwing Ye a lifeboat, once again saying, it's not fair, he's not a Nazi, that Ye is not a Nazi, it's not fair to call him a Nazi. And Ye's only response is to directly praise Hitler, saying, and I quote, "I like Hitler." So this is the state of fascism in the United States. Ye recently being brought back to Twitter by Elon Musk after being deplatformed for making anti-Semitic remarks. So now the eyes will turn to the Republican Party, to the MAGA fascist Republican Party and their leadership, to Kevin McCarthy and Jim Jordan and others in leadership to see if they will, Mitch McConnell, to see if they will disavow these remarks by Ye, once again trying to desperately separate themselves from the white supremacists in the MAGA fascist movement, even though there's a piece of them that has to hesitate because this type of rhetoric, this type of fascism plays very well to the MAGA fascist base. It's sad, but it's true. There was a piece of the MAGA fascist base that was excited that Trump had dinner with Nick Fuentes. That's why Trump didn't immediately come out and say anything, didn't immediately come out and apologize for the dinner, didn't immediately say he didn't know who Nick Fuentes was, has not yet even condemned Nick Fuentes. All he said is that he didn't know who he was, trying to cover his own ass. Because Trump knows that there's a piece of the MAGA fascist base that gets excited about him having dinner with people like Nick Fuentes and Ye. And Kevin McCarthy knows that as well. The Republican Party has a serious, serious problem with right-wing fascism among their base. Listen, if you shouldn't have to be the party that's constantly apologizing for the Nazis in your base, for Nazism and fascism finding a home within your political party. If you are constantly having to apologize for that and disavow it, and constantly having to tell people that the Republican Party is not an anti-Semitic party, is not a Nazi party, you have a serious problem on your hands. Serious problem on your hands in a liberal Republican constitutional republic where people get to vote and choose who their leaders are. People are not going to be voting for the party that is constantly having to distance themselves from Nazis in their own ranks. For MeidasTouch, this is Troy. Remember to smash that subscribe button to keep supporting independent media.
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs, It Wasn't Rigged, You're Just a Loser, at store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.